Guys, with the story of Dragon Ball FighterZ. So yeah, let's check out what it has to offer. Oh, there's more. Oh, it's art, data, and character info. Okay, so we're at 0%, obviously, because we just started. New game. I might have to move the cam, like I said, if gameplay recording blocked because I entered a scene. Oh, dude, no recording this, guys. I mean, if someone wants to record, dude, like you can run like a pass-through cable and just record anyways, you know. But well, whatever. Welcome to Sony's. What are they called? They had a thing before. I don't want to say it's called DRM. It's what is it? HDCP. That's what it was called. That's what it was called back in PlayStation 3 days as well. I think it had. You had to run a pass-through cable, but looks like we got an intro. I feel like the music. It don't fit. I mean, you had that really hype intro. Oh yeah, Vegeta's butt. I like how there's not even like a defined line. NDA? No, it wasn't NDA. Yeah, it was called the HDCP. Is what Sony called it, where it's like you can't see like your screen if you have it disabled on like Netflix. Like you can't even go on some of the applications without it enabled. All right. But we're here. Is this how the game starts out? For the story? Now, I'm not sure where it actually takes place, like, as far as, like, the Dragon Ball Z timeline.
You're coming around.
I can move this text over a little bit. Okay. Oh, do I have to hit a button?
I didn't expect you to conk out like that. Scared me half to death.
Alright, that's Bulma, right? Ooh.
About that. We
Oh,
were
it says
at
her
my
name.
place, in the yard. Don't you remember? Keep it together, would you?
You know what I find interesting? Why do you have to hit a button? Is there like an autoplay?
Oh, gosh. You're not kidding, are you? Goku, please be kidding. Did you hit your head? Catch a cold? Tell me you at least know who you are.
Who is Goku? Who are you talking to?
Why, you're Goku, of course. And this charade's gone on long enough. Here, the evidence. Look in the mirror.
The story is trash according to IGN, but IGN also said the arcade mode was difficult. I triple S ranked it first try. So, I don't know. Sometimes, though, when people review games, they don't know that genre of game, you know? It's just out of, like, their genre. So quiet, though.
Judging from your reaction, you're not really him, are you? But you're Goku on the outside, that's for sure. Did you get amnesia? Oh, I give up. You chose a great time to clock out, Goku.
There you are.
Now what? Who is it? Wait, you're... But how in the... Android 16? Is that you?
Mm-hmm.
Cell destroyed you. How are you operational? Wait, did the Dragon Balls bring you back? What in the world could all this mean? I'm going to need some answers. Well, this is the part where you give me the answers. Ugh, remember when Cell smacked you around and I so graciously repaired you?
It was not me you repaired, but another 16.
What?
You who are linked to Goku. Come. There is much to be done. Should you decide to resist, I will force you to comply.
Goku, I don't know what's going on, but you better kick this imposter's bionic butt! Hold the phone. You know how to fight, right? Wrong. This is turning out to be a bad, bad day.
I feel like it's a little slow, like the character's reactions and everything. It just feels like it's here. Okay, push the button. Okay, it's gonna continue. Does anyone else feel like that?
Body is Goku's. It's bound to be just as hardy. Do not worry. I will utilize less than lethal force. Your termination would be disadvantageous.
Watch out! Goku!
Well then. Your strength is congruent with my data. And I need not hold back.
I think it should just start off with him coming down. None of that earlier, like, oh, who are you? You Goku? I think that should happen like after. Then you make it like spicy, you know? Like what is this tutorial? Oh, guess we have to go to tutorial. We can edit our team. Ooh, what is this? There's skills? I wonder. There's 80 skills. Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright, we'll just go ahead and start. The game looks different. He just changed to English. Oh yeah, I did change the voice to English. I like Goku's voice in English so much better, and if he's like the main character, I hope you guys don't mind. I did have it in Japanese for a while, but alright. Oh. I guess we'll go over the explanation, because for the sake of maybe someone else understanding the game. Health gauge. Oh. Okay. Player key. Okay, so that's used for supers. Some supers cost 3, some supers cost 1, some moves actually cost supers. How much time? Okay. Don't let time run out in story mode or you lose the match, even if you have more health. That's basically X Factor over there. You can learn more about the ins and outs. So basically, it gives you like health regeneration, and it also okay, I don't know if it's exactly like X Factor, bonus damage when you have like less players. Apparently, it's better. Enough words. Okay.
Show me how strong
Closing
you are.
the Can we like? We can actually play. Okay. Okay. I guess I'll actually have to do this. Okay. Maybe it wants me to go on this side. I don't know, game. What do you want me to do? Does it just want me to like kill and press options? Okay. I don't know. I assume the thing would we'll just revive him. Okay. I thought he doesn't even fight back. I thought we were supposed to like go through like a set of moves, but apparently not. I guess it's gameplay recording pause, but I'm not even trying to record the game. I think it's just because I have HDCP disabled, but it shouldn't matter because I have the whole thing recorded anyways. Okay, hopefully this time he'll actually fight back.
Your strength has already matured. Huh?
Salutations, Bulma. What exotic cuisines have you prepared for us today?
Well, whatever it might possibly be, it had better be worth the trip. Oh, who's the bruiser? He's certainly not human from what I can tell.
Threat detected. Recommended course of action, abort. Goku, just know this. I will return.
So, he's gone? Just like that?
I mean, the game looks so, like, good. It looks like you're watching anime. I don't know why they have to make you push A every single, like, 5 seconds.
Just like that, huh?
Like, it's, like, it just doesn't continue. It needs to have an auto button.
You inside Goku, the jig is up. It's not possible to fool a god.
So, you mean to say he's not Goku after all?
My. This is intriguing. It is Goku, physically speaking, but his power is awfully weak. What's left over has someone else's power. If I were to put it simply, there is another person in his body.
No way! He's possessed? You hear me in there, you squatter? Get out, now! Goku's got his work cut out. He doesn't need to be playing host to you.
Bulma, please mind your temper. You see, This predicament isn't our poor friend's doing. Ahem. You in there, can you hear me? Goku is in there somewhere. Mind getting him for us? He's sleeping, of course, but since you share the same body, you should be able to wake him.
Who are you? And where am I? That's odd. I can't move a muscle. Hey, what the heck is going on? Yo, do you know anything? It'd be real great if you could fill me in. What? Hold on. You're in control of my body?
The plot thickens. So I guess it's like we are controlling Goku. I mean, that's kind of cool, but it's more so. I wish it was just seamless. It's like the only complaint I have, really.
These waves appear to be acting strangely.
So you felt them too, Lord Beerus. Indeed, they seem to be man-made.
Waves?
Now there, you're telling me you can't feel that? How dense are you?
As dense as any other human. How rude are you?
Then you rang us up for another reason, I take it. Because I thought you were whining and dining us for info about these waves.
Wait a sec. That's right. I totally forgot. The world is in absolute peril. First, Goku clones start popping up all around the world, making a mess. And if that wasn't enough, Frieza and Cell are back. It's utter chaos, I tell you.
Oh?
Oh, how about, oh no, the Earth is doomed? But now that you're here, you can thrash them for us.
It really is none of my business, you know. Please go and get those tasty tidbits you prepared earlier.
Oh, great. We're on our own.
I must say, though, these waves do elicit some concern. What's this? Goku's energy just got a tad stronger. It seems our new friend was able to get in touch with Goku. Hello? Goku? Are you able to move in there yet?
Yes, sir. How did you forget the world was
Funniest
around?
thing, I want to wake up, mostly because I'm super starving, but I just can't seem to do it. There's no exit here either, and smashing my way out doesn't seem to be an option. Man, this is super weird. Am I dreaming or something?
Since there's no response from Goku, it's safe to assume he can't move.
Huh? Wait, Whis, you can't hear me either? Hello? But I can hear Whis just fine. Man, I'm in a bit of a pickle, aren't I?
Perhaps these bothersome waves have something to do with Goku's current condition. I would surmise they are suppressing his power, forcing our Saiyan friend's consciousness into a state of hibernation. It's the only explanation.
Then other fighters with strong energy are likely experiencing the same results.
But how are you two able to bicker about food unaffected?
Please, we're gods. To us, these kinds of waves are completely harmless.
Lucky me.
We need to come up with a solution, or Goku will be out to lunch indefinitely.
Then we better come up with one fast. Hold on. The rest of the gang went out to scope the damage across the world. But if these waves affect the strong, then I guess that means...
They got paralyzed along the way.
Or got body snatched like Goku did over here.
Oh, man!
This feels like it's just delayed. I know what you're talking about when you feel like it's choppy. That's exactly how I feel. And I'm also having to hit a button after every sentence that, like, when it swaps characters, I have to push a button.
What are we gonna do? If everyone's knocked out, this is our greatest crisis yet, hands down!
Stopping those waves is our only chance at correcting this matter. Bulma, might you have an idea as to what's causing them?
That's a toughie. But wait!
Oh, did you finally remember something?
Yeah. Why did 16 show up earlier? He was also talking about someone being linked to Goku. I think there's a connection here. There's gotta be.
It's a lead. You might as well follow it and see where it leads you.
Right. Let's get to the bottom of this. Come on, guys. The rest of our crew needs to be saved as well. Can't do it alone, though. I'll need some muscle.
Just to reiterate, we're not helping, understand?
Aw, don't be so cold. I'll prepare a meal so good it'll blow your godly taste buds away.
Did I not make myself clear? We're not lifting a finger, lady. If you need help, you might get a better response by asking the soul inside Goku.
Huh?
He's got control of Goku's body, right? Well, then he can do the fighting for you.
There's no other choice, is there? Plus, you probably need to get back to your own body anyway. Well, then it's settled. Welcome aboard!
Okay. It's the map of the Dragon Ball world. Take control of the character you've linked with and bring an end to the chaos that's gripping the land. Moving to a new space on the map uses one of your allowed turns. Wait, is this turn-based? If you run out of turns, it's game over, so plan each move wisely. Okay. This is a boss icon. Defeat this space's boss to advance story. Make sure to defeat the boss characters before you run out of remaining turn. So there's another character that you unlock by playing campaign, which is, I don't know, I won't spoil it, but there's another character. So I'm guessing we only have Goku, so we don't have a team that we can edit, but I'm going to check. Yeah, it looks like there's a bunch of characters that are unlocked. So, I mean, I don't know what this route is, but this one is, the route seems like it's the same. Like it's 2 and then we go to a boss. So, oh, you guys can kind of see it. Over on the top left it says turns remaining 10. So, I mean, we can do every single one, but I don't know if it transfers over to the next world, but, I mean, either way, we're gonna go to, like, this tile set. Okay, confirm.
That turns me on.
Oh, yo, Shiki!
Yes, we can.
Thank you for the sub, man.
Game ISNT playable until tomorrow on PC.
Oh, rip PC users! That's kind of sad. But anyways, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. 26 months in a row. My homie. But it says move into enemy space battles, grant EXP with powers you have. Okay. Your link level. Oh, link monsters? Link level determines the abilities of your linked allies. Higher link levels let Goku and his friends unleash more power. Okay. So I'm not sure what that means in terms of like... does it mean extra like energy bar? But when does it become available for PC? Because the game technically came out. It comes out tomorrow, but like we're playing it tonight because past midnight, you know.
Somewhere. Ah, there he is. Just as I thought he would be. I thought I sensed a power similar to mine, and it looks like I was right. Hello, me.
But it's a clone, I think, right?
What do you think? Looks just like me, huh? Even has my hair. I don't really know what's going on myself, but I think this is what they call a clone. I hear there's a bunch more of these clone guys causing trouble all over the place. That's not good. And it's not just their looks that are the same. They use the same moves as the not-clones, too. This is the first time I've ever gone up against one myself. Feels kind of weird, know what I mean? Guess I won't know if I can beat him until I fight him. Actually, I just had a thought. This might be some good training for me, since he uses all the same moves and everything. At any rate, let's take care of this guy. What do you say? Sound fun? Does to me.
But hello, the 1M. What's up, Mr. Halo? We don't need plots. Yo, we were playing online earlier. I mean, I got some pretty good highlights. This guy was like the king of everything or something, and dude, I just straight bodied him. We beat him like in like 10 seconds. Alright.
Alright, give this a whirl.
Oh, he wants us to do these quest things? Okay.
One more time.
I mean, it's the very beginning of the game, so we'll do it. What else do you want me
Okay,
to...
on to the next man. You nailed it. Keep trying. Yeah. That's all you got.
Oh, he wants to do it in neutral state.
I like your style. Last one. Better finish strong. I like your style.
I couldn't even do a super because we did not have enough health. It's because I autoed him before. Looting plots. Well, I mean, the story's kind of interesting. Basically, there's clones of like everyone, I guess, which makes sense because like for a fighting game, you don't want to like make characters that are only available for like campaign. Wait, we're already in chapter 3? That was fast.
Welcome back. I bet fighting another guy with Goku's face surprised you. There are loads of those clones all over the place now. Who knows when another one will attack? You better stay alert. You hear me, soul inside Goku? Oh, before I forget, there's some good news for the both of you. I managed to analyze those mysterious waves and mod this plane to neutralize them. If everything goes according to plan, we should be able to free Goku's consciousness. In other words, the old Goku should be back soon. Well, we've got nothing to lose. Ha!
The game is supposed to be 18 hours. Oh dang, that's actually pretty. Well, I think it's long because these cutscenes, like again, they're so slow and they don't progress the story fast enough. I'm almost watching like Frieza Saga again.
Awesome.
All right, it worked.
Wait, something's not right. My body, it feels all heavy and weak. I knew it. I'm as weak as a kitten. I won't be fighting like this, that's for sure. Man.
The wave neutralizer still has some kinks. I guess it'll be a while until we can restore your strength.
Or maybe we could skip all that and use the Dragon Balls to fix this whole mess. You can do that, right, Bulma? You can do anything.
No can do. The Dragon Balls are stone, remember? They might as well be bowling balls.
Oh, right. I totally forgot about that.
You forgot, huh? I guess you really are Goku. Anyway, soul inside Goku, were you listening? I trust you got all that. Until we can restore the real Goku's power, we're going to need you on battle duty. Okay, time for us to go find 16 and...
Oh, my bad.
Feel something. It's faint, but is that someone's power? Yeah, it is. I'm sure of it. Krillin! Come on! We gotta save him!
We're gonna save Krillin. With 16 hours of cutscene. This is a rescue character space. Defeat the enemy on to rescue an ally, allowing you to use them in combat. Up to 3 fighters can take part in the battle. This is a battle tutorial space. Here you'll have the opportunity to complete the tutorials and practice. Okay, so I'm not going to do the tutorial. I can probably explain a lot more than the tutorial can. But anyways, actually I don't know. The tutorial and some of the combat they're not like that bad at all. But anyways, defeating enemies on the map might get you a skill or a KO bonus. Up to 3 skills can be equipped at once. See, there's perks in this game, all of which power up your entire team of fighters. KO bonuses increase the amount of XP, Zenny, or health you earn upon defeating an opponent. Skills can be used to equipped or unequipped by a slim teammate. Okay, gotcha. Alright, start. Alright, so we're gonna go straight. Is it? So we have Dark Yamcha or Tien. I want to find whoever would be considered harder. I mean, either way, it's so we have to save him. The quickest path would be 1, 2, 3. So I'm just gonna kind of want to just go through the quickest path. Oh, I guess when you not mouse over, but you hit your cursor over. It shows their like HP and level, but I'm pretty sure everything's level 1.
It's all or nothing. Fight it out. Show me how strong you are.
Oh wait, does it want me to do this?
Man,
It's basically like advancing guard. Oh, well, actually, it's without pushing the button. Oh, it's backwards because it's.
Man, you nailed it. Keep trying.
Oh, it's because I'm on the opposite side. I'm just gonna kill him. I don't really need to use this. It's just timing. Because I have to wait for him. Okay. Can I just hold back? Oh gosh. I'm gonna get wrecked by the AI. No, come on. Like, attack? It's like he's like moving away, look at this! Dude, I swear, as soon as I push any direction is when he attacks. Dude, this AI is like 5,000 IQ. He won't attack until like I'm pushing in the wrong direction. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna ult him. I'm tired of him just playing with me. Remember that? Was that from the Halloween stream? Hold back to block, advanced tech. Dude, I mean, yeah, like I said, that one it's fine. I don't know, the AI is just too strong for me or what. So some of the spaces don't even have anything. So I know we're getting XP, but I'd rather, wait, hold on. Can you mouse over what it has? Oh, a KO bonus, health recovery. Hold on. Earn XP bonus. Oh, I should get all of these perks right now, right? So do we have any, oh, we don't have any. Okay, let's get all these skills, we might as well. I'm just gonna go through them fast. I'm not gonna go through the tutorial. I'm just gonna do it real fast. Was it 10 out of 10 ban? Wait, what? Yeah, Deshaun Skimmel, he won the final round of the match. Wait.
It's all or nothing. Give it your best shot. That's all you got. That's all you got. That's all you got. That's all you got.
Mess that up.
That's all you got.
It's gonna be very easy in the very beginning. So I want to get all the perks as soon as I can. Oh, I have to actually move like one to one. Okay. So this one gives us attack power up. Definitely getting. Oh, I should have equipped the EXP bonus because yeah, obviously we're gonna get more XP.
Are you ready? All right, give this a whirl.
I haven't had that problem with 6 Pro. I had the problem in training when I didn't use L3. It's gonna be pretty easy in the very beginning. But I mean, at least they're like trying to add something to the campaign mode, like other than just fight. There's a story and there's like this little map over. All right, so let's go ahead and equip those perks. Oops, player skills. So we do the attack power up, and I guess there's defense up, and then we have EXP up. We'll see what the other guy gives us. Where's the EXP up? I know we just got it. Can you put the same one twice? No, okay. Is there like learned? I'm guessing it's like attack and defense up and it goes multiple times. I swear we got EXP up on that another one. Or unless this one has health recovery. Level 3. Oh, this one's 1 versus 2. So it's going to be a little bit more difficult. Although it's probably going to be still pretty easy. Half the time it works? Oh, I gotcha. It's just... I mean, I think this game is pretty decent in terms of like glitches. I don't know of any at the moment. Oh, can you just pop X Factor after everything? I don't know why you just pop that. So yeah, like I said, some moves will use I didn't know it could angle it like that. I know I used the teleport one. I was gonna finish off with that, but oh well. This story mode? Yes, it is indeed. We already did a little bit of the PvP, straight wrecked people, but I want to see what the campaign has to offer. So wait, our enemy is Krillin, and we rescue Krillin. All right, let's. I don't even think the player skill matters right here because we don't have anyone to swap into. I wish they organized these better. Wait, what? Wait, is there one for each category? Because I just got health recovery up, right? I'm not blind. It said health recovery up, but I don't see it. I thought it was a green one. It had a little like arrow icon, but maybe because I don't have another character, it doesn't. Oh, you put them on slot too. Does that even do anything? Those are one-time bonuses, not perks. Oh, I gotcha.
It's Krillin! We found him!
I wish I could make that little like gameplay recording plot, like make it so it doesn't pop up.
Is that a clone?
We gotta save our boy Krillin.
Krillin! I've gotta save him!
Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble!
It just healed my character? Okay, I got you. Oh, so you have to complete everything with that amount of HP. That's interesting.
Ready?
We'll use clone Krillin. We'll do some of the training sessions. Look at the AI doesn't even attack me, it's just jumping over. Krillin is now playable. Alright, so I guess we unlocked our boy Krillin. That's cool. You also get Zenny. That's used to buy loot boxes. Loot boxes in this game cost 100 Zenny. And they give you 1 item, though, instead of 4. Or, like, whatever would be, like, normal. I think it's strange. There's only 1 item in a loot box, but that's fine. As long as you open them up faster.
Hey there, Goku. Right? Huh? Krillin, you finally come round. I thought you were a goner.
Say, where are we? Is this Bulma's airplane? Last thing I remember is investigating the origin of the clones. Then I got all dizzy. Let's see. Nah, it's no good. I can't recall anything after that. So did you save me, Goku?
Yeah.
Thanks, Goku. You never let me down.
No need to thank me, it's nothing. After all, whenever I'm in a pinch, who's the guy who's always there to throw me a senzu bean?
Well, sometimes I think I'd rather be the one eating them, though. So, who did this to me? I can't remember a thing.
A lot's gone on, Krillin, and not much of it good. Where to begin? I told you a lot happened.
Yeah, I never would have imagined. Look, I'm glad Android 16 is alive, but I just wish he wasn't our enemy. Anyway, I've decided. I want to help out, and I kind of want to find out what 16 was really up to. So I'm going to fight too, if that's okay with you, Goku.
Sure, fine by me.
Haven't you guys, like, lost your power?
Oh yeah, I guess it must have slipped my mind. I imagine a little more training might restore some of my power, but I would still be in no state to fight by myself.
Huh? Wait a minute. So does this mean I can't fight either?
I might just have an idea, but we need that soul inside Goku to agree. What do you say? Do you think you can move from Goku over to Krillin?
What? So whatever's inside Goku is gonna link with me?
Krillin! Both of you, close your eyes and take a deep breath. Okay, now it's your turn. Try moving to Krillin.
Whoa! So are you, like, out of my body now?
There's a stranger inside my body!
It worked! You changed who you're linked with! Now everybody can fight!
So, does that mean when Krillin's out there fighting, I have to just wait on the sidelines and not do anything?
If only one link can exist at a time, then I guess so. But if we can get more people to join us, it'll relieve some of the strain on Goku.
Well, we can't just rely on Goku all the time. Now can we?
I guess I don't mind. It's not like I was really doing the fighting myself anyway. I'll just have to make do with some image training. That is until I get the chance to fight again.
Only you would think of that, Goku. Anyway, I guess we'll all have to work together from now on.
1,000 setting for normal cops. Oh yes, sorry, my bad. Did I say a different number? It's 1,000. I might have said 100, right? So yeah, it's 1,000 because I remember for winning you get, like, is it 500 or 1,000 in PvP? You recover health after each battle won. Characters who fought recover a little health, while characters who rest recover a lot. If all of your characters' health reaches 0, it's game over. Make sure to switch out fighters. Okay, that makes total sense. Basically, when you swap out, there's a section where the character's health is in blue, and that actually regenerates over time. It's not just Goku and the other fighters who have levels. Enemies have them too, and their link levels also increase each turn. But the silver lining is that defeating these powered-up enemies nets you more XP, and depending on the map you're on, a fearsome foe may emerge from the shadows. Oh, okay. So you might be right where you're saying, like, you get the like, whatever's on the map, that's what you can gather, and it's supposed to be for the boss. Add this character for your team edit. Accessible. Okay. Oh, I have to select this. Okay. We're on chapter 4 already. How many chapters are in this game? Because I don't know, for about an hour? Can you play as Bulma? Not that I know of. There is one character that you can unlock, which I don't want to spoil it. I don't know what this area is, but I want to go to it, so we're gonna go here. Yeah, we'll go. Cam is so small. Yeah, the cam does need to be tiny for this game, just because there's not enough room in the game to really add it in.
This is what I was expecting from my clone. It's seriously like looking into a mirror.
And you have to hit, like, a button after the top.
They definitely think it was me. That makes me wonder. Do you think maybe 18 can tell the difference between me and my clone? I think I'd be really upset if she couldn't. She probably could. What am I talking about? This isn't the time for stuff like that. Lose sight of this guy now. I'm in real trouble. My days as a police officer would be over if it committed any crimes looking like me, which means better get rid of this guy before bad things start happening.
See, I feel like there's a lot of, like, unnecessary dialogue. Like that, I feel like that entire conversation is unnecessary. But
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess.
it's a visual novel. You're saying this game or Guilty Gear? Oh, Guilty Gear XR only has. I actually don't know what Krillin's assist does because I don't know what Will he actually block that? I just wanted to end it off with that.
One more time. Not doing you yet. Like that. Straight.
Oh, it's...
Gotta say, you're a natural. Not doing you yet. You gotta face me now.
Just ended with an ult. Remove push to go ahead. Are you serious? That's a thing? Oh my gosh. Okay, we are going to add that right now. That makes the... Oh my gosh, that like fixes so much. Oh wait, you can see the other team. That's cool. So you have different stacks of teams, I guess. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so let me go ahead and change that. Sound and language? Would that be under there? It wouldn't be under button settings. It wouldn't be under here, would it? Unless it's a player skill that you have to unlock. And in that case, we would want to unlock that ASAP. Okay. What else is there? Assist rate fill up? Okay. So, let's go over here. I don't know what this does. Oh, okay. I thought it was... So it had a different icon. A rescue event. Oh, we can get Yamcha. We probably should have went over there first, but it's fine. I mean, it's a waste of turns. Oh, so when you move, the characters get stronger, so sometimes it's better to fight certain things first. Okay, that's good. I mean, I'm down to just make the turns go up to like maximum, and then we'll fight the character as hard as possible. So yeah, let's unlock that other character. That's cool. Andriod 18.
Yamcha! He seems to be okay.
Goku. Krillin. Did you come to rescue me?
Yamcha! You weren't even knocked out!
Yeah, well... I can speak, but only just barely.
Goku found me. I was out cold. You're actually in pretty good shape. Imagine that.
You don't say. What happened to me anyway? Feels like I got hit by a truck.
Where to begin? Crap! Another clone's appeared!
Krillin, save it for later. Let's deal with this guy first.
Oh, conversation. Okay. Reread. Someone was saying that there's a setting in this. There's skip, there's reread, but there's not like an automatic like smooth. I wish that was an option. I don't know what they would call it. Do not need to push buttons to skip. So after we save Yamcha, I'm going to get to the very end and we'll try to fight the boss at the hardest level. I don't know if that gives us more XP or what, but I'm about to find out. I should have comboed him. I don't even know if you can. But I mean, it's going to be easy for me. I don't know if this game will make it good for like a good like let's play, but I mean, I'm gonna try it out. We'll see how far we get into it. But 18 hours is a long campaign for this type of game. That's pretty impressive. Actually, I should probably swap to Krillin, so you guys can see the Krillin gameplay. The low-key roast on Yamcha.
At least I can move a bit more freely now. Anyway, I think I get the picture. So it was those waves from that thing Bulma made that paralyzed me all of a sudden, huh? I don't exactly like having my power sealed, but I guess our enemies are in the same boat. But I'm sure you'll work it out.
No, Yamcha, you're as much a part of this as we are. In fact, we really need more good fighters to join us.
Seriously?
Yeah, Yamcha. So what do you say? You feel like fighting side by side with us again?
Wow, I don't know. I kind of retired a while back. My martial arts skills are going to be kind of rusty. Are you sure you even want me to fight?
Huh? Of course we do, Yamcha. I mean, you're already wearing your gi.
Of course we want you to.
See? Even Krillin's gonna be fighting. So the more the merrier. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Even, huh? You really got away with words, Goku.
Okay. Allies saved. Okay, so now we can edit our team. I'm adding this guy. Alright. So, let's see if there's anything else to unlock. So what I want to do is we're going to go over here. Oh, characters can reappear on the map? Okay, so I'm going to move back and forth. If there's another character that pops up, I'll just fight it one more time. But I want to try to get the boss as hard as I can because we have a certain amount of moves. And every time you move, they seem to get stronger.
Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think we've ever trained together, Yamcha. So hey, why don't we go a few rounds?
Well, you're kidding, right? I wouldn't even come close to being a match for you. Not to mention, I've been giving up fighting. Krillin would be a much better training partner, okay?
Hey now, I've retired from fighting too. I got a family to think about now.
Well, I guess there's nothing I can do about Krillin having a family. Guess robot wives have needs too. But you know, Yamcha, you're not married, and you don't have a family or anything, right?
Well, you see, about that, it's complicated.
I have no idea what you're talking about. But if you don't have a real reason to quit fighting, then you should train with me.
Goku, are you even hearing the things that are coming out of your mouth?
Enough about me already. Let's just focus on the upcoming battle. Let's think of this fight as us training together, okay? Oh, and please try not to kill me.
Yeah, dude. That would be like a fair fight at all. Disrespectful.
It's time to face your opponent.
So Krillin's like assist seems to be a like a sensuki, right? Alright, we're new level 3. Actually, let's bust out the other characters. I think this builds up like pretty fast.
Not going anywhere.
Oh, Yamcha seems pretty good for that. This is super.
Not going anywhere.
That is such a good move.
Not going anywhere.
It goes backwards first. The AI needs to be a little bit more difficult, but I'm sure that it will get harder. I'm going to upload the campaign to YouTube. I'm going to try to. I'll see how it goes, because like at the moment, like the story slightly interests me, but it's more so that like it just feels like it's very slow. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to move back and forth over here, see how it's gaining levels. It's getting stronger, right? We're gonna make it get as strong as possible. I know you guys can't see the number, but it's in the top left. We have 6 turns remaining before we have to fight the boss, so I'm going to get it as strong as possible, and this is as strong as I can get it. So it's level 9. We're only level 2. I hope it's a good challenge. But again, I'm trying to make the game more difficult. I missed earning a character, by the way. Wait, are you serious? Don't troll me like that, man. There was no more. Rip Tien. Wait, if we don't, I don't want Tien anyway. Actually, I wouldn't mind getting all the characters, but are you trolling me?
Nice.
I can hit reset.
You're getting the hang of it. Hey, you there, my body. You're a pretty darn good fighter, you know that?
Hope 18 and Marin are okay. They're back at Master Roshi's place. With this many baddies around, it could spell trouble.
I wouldn't worry. I mean, 18's stronger than you, right?
Yeah, that may be true, but you don't have to put it so bluntly.
Oh yeah, sorry. Hey, Krillin. There's some kind of huge power out there. Feel it?
Yeah, I did. It's different. It's not like the clones we've been fighting. I wonder, Is it Cell?
Could be. The energy is similar to Cell's, yes, but it feels a bit smaller, doesn't it? That's odd. We can sense Cell's energy, but not the person he's fighting with.
An opponent with no energy? Hey, do you think maybe Cell's fighting 16?
Wait, I've got it. He's an android. You can't sense the energy of an android.
We might be able to find a clue or two. I say we check it out.
He's at the top. Alright. Well, if we can save him, I will, but I don't want to restart the whole game, if that's what's required. But I'm going to say that you should be able to unlock the character again. I mean, they're unless rescues are only available once. I feel like they would emphasize that more. So, wait, what?
I knew it! Cell! And his opponent
is
18. Down.
18!
Oh no, please! Spare her! I'll do anything that you say!
There, that's worth.
Excuse me. What's going on here?
What have you done to my wife?
No dialogue at all. You shoot a key blast, does your key go up? Oh, and like the bottom left? I'm pretty sure it has to land, but I'll double check on that for you.
Well, if it isn't Goku and his annoying noseless sidekick.
Sal. Holy crap! You are back! That's awesome. To tell the truth, I always did want another go at you.
Glad to hear it, because I'm back from the dead and ready to bury you in your wretched offspring.
Krillin, let me take care of Cell right now. You need to make sure 18's okay.
Thanks, Goku. 18!
He just calls her 18.
No good. She's out cold.
Wait, wouldn't she always be cold because she's a robot,
Oh
though?
my, do you know her? Is she okay? I'm so sorry. She sacrificed herself to save me.
You monster! Cell, you'll pay for this!
Look at this spectacle she's putting on. So be it. We'll just have to defeat them all right here, right now. Well, I gotta say, I am happy that I'm getting a chance to fight Goku so soon.
Sorry, stranger, but I'm gonna need you to look after 18 for me. 'Cause I'm gonna kick Cell's butt!
Don't make me laugh. Defeat me. As I recall, your power doesn't even compare to that of your better half, 18.
Back down, Krillin! This isn't the kind of guy you want to tangle with!
What is a husband if he can't protect his wife?
Ooh. Someone's coming.
Damn right! I don't care how strong you are! Touch my wife, you're going down!
Alright, Kata, why not? You can pre-purchase. Oh, no, apparently, the Steam version of this game isn't going to be available till 10 a.m. It was the same thing with, I think, Deus Ex as well. But, yeah.
It's all or nothing.
Alright, so hopefully this will be a good fight.
Fired up.
Kind of doing some of the tutorials at the same time.
It's on now. Not going anywhere.
Almost feels like that OTGs, which means it's hitting him on the ground. That combo. That was a level 9. That's as hard as I could have gotten. But hopefully we'll get a lot. We didn't. I expected us to gain like extra bars. That was level 9 and we're only level 2. Okay. And hopefully, level 2 versus 9. Dude, I'm so good at this game, dude. Just watch some of my previous streams, dude. Straight body everyone. Yo, where's Maximilian, dude? I want to hit him up. No, I think he's probably better than me, though.
They're responsible for hearing my true power.
Cell, you're through!
Soon you idiots will learn the error of your ways. Oh, you will learn. Then no amount of regret will save you.
What is he babbling about?
Isn't that like Crown's one? I didn't set it on easy mode.
Can't feel his power either. He's gone. He got away.
As far as I know, there's no difficulty. I did try to make it harder by going back and forth to making the AI gain more levels, and I did it as hard as I could, and too easy 5 me.
It's okay. Don't worry, she's just unconscious. But we'd better get her looked at just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, I guess so. Hey, thanks so much for standing up for 18.
No, it's me who should be thanking you. You're quite strong, the both of you, really. Especially considering you managed to withstand the effects of the waves.
Waves?
Do you know what's going on?
Oh,
What happened to 18? Please, I need to know what happened. Clearly instructed her to stay indoors if she'd only listened.
Very well. I was a researcher, a once proud employee of the Red Ribbon Army. Unfortunately, after those waves disabled 18, the Army abducted her. As to why she was abducted, I honestly don't know.
Yeah? But what about the clones? And Cell coming back? Hey, is the Army...
Yes. The Army is behind everything. I was researching tech that could suppress a fighter's power, allowing us to plant the spirit of another inside. The technical term is called linking, and it was perfected not days ago. Shamefully, when I learned the Army planned to use it for total cosmic domination, I became afraid and deserted. While on the run, I met Android 18. We decided to flee together. Then we ran into Cell. 18 sacrificed herself to save me.
So I guess what you're trying to say is that the Red Ribbon Army is up to their dirty old ways again. And when you tried to quit, they turned on you, tried to hunt you down. Does that sound about right?
Yes. Please, you must stop the Army.
Damn straight we will. Why, we'll tear them to ribbons. So, you know where their base is, right? We would be very grateful if you showed us the way.
I'm sorry, but I wouldn't be able to retrace my steps. I was so caught up in getting away.
Great. Oh, by the way, we're gonna go see my friend Bulma. Want to tag along? You see, the plan is we're gonna have her take a look at 18.
All things considered, you'd probably be much safer with us.
Actually, I really should be heading home. I'm worried about my family. Don't worry about me. Finding the base, that must be your top priority.
Yeah, whatever you say.
No, dude, Chaosu's gonna be one of the characters, even though I think you can get him as a summon, right? Alright, so we're on map 5. So if you mouse over him, or like, it doesn't say save, right? I think it'll say rescue. Oh, here we go. We can rescue Boo. Boo can be on our team. That's so weird. Okay, so we start off over here, and this is where the boss is. Okay, so well, first things first is we gotta get Boo, and then we'll change up the team. We'll add in Boo. I'm not really a fan of Krillin too much. I'm pretty glad that they started with Goku. I like him.
What's up with the shaved head, buddy?
I thought it would help me get into more of a fighting mentality. Is that weird?
No, it's not weird at all. Kind of takes me back, actually. You haven't changed very much over the years, and looking at your head reminds me of our training days, you know?
No, right? It's kind of like, well, it feels like I'm starting out again.
Well, they do say the less hair you have, the older you look. But I'm actually kind of jealous of how young you look, man.
Oh, yeah? Well, if that's the case, why don't you shave your head, too? You know, you might look younger if you do.
No way! You heard me right. Having less hair usually makes you look older. Plus, if I didn't have any hair, I wouldn't be a hit with the ladies.
Oh, Yamcha. Still looking for love, huh?
Obviously, I want to get married someday.
You may be older, but you haven't changed a bit, have you, Yamcha? Always focusing on women rather than the enemy at hand.
Well, that's just one of the many reasons we need to do our best to bring back peace. But enough about me, okay? Let's focus on the fight.
Oh, man. Same old Yamcha.
Yes, it came out on console before PC. In terms of like when you can play it. Its release date is technically tomorrow. Or later today, depending on your time zone.
It's all or nothing.
You got it. Come on, let's go.
We ain't gonna take no damage there. The AI, like I said, the AI, it's probably gonna be easy for luck. Keep in mind, guys, if this is just the very beginning of the game, I'm sure the game will get harder, like, later on.
You really blew me away there. Let's keep going.
Oh, what?
I saw that. You're not going anywhere.
Too good.
It's on now. Hey, take this. You're not going anywhere. I'll let you take on now. It's on now. I'll let you take it from here.
Like, it's not even putting up a fight. How am I liking you? Well, I mean, I'm trying out the story mode. I know I was getting into for like the online because I played the beta. Things really haven't changed since the beta, which is a good thing to me.
It's on now. Take this. Not going to let you take it from here.
I was gonna go for level 3, but it's cool. We still get one of those like destructive finishes before it gets even easier. No, I don't think it'll get easier. But I want to say the story is probably meant for more casual players in the first place. They don't give you very much zenny for playing in the campaign mode, but you do unlock a hero by completing the campaign. So I think there's going to be a lot of people that just do it anyways. Whoa. Wait, there's multiple bosses? A clone of Kid Buu, destroyer with his beard. He's taken over enemy space and absorbing the enemy's power. He's a powerful, be sure to stand. But you stand to gain a ton of XP if you defeat him. Take him out if you think you've got what it takes. Oh, so it's like a bonus. Like, so he's level 13. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get, again, like what we did last time, trying to get the enemy as hard as possible. Because every time a turn goes by, you make the enemy stronger. What did I want to change? The only thing I really want to be changed in this game is, do you see on the bottom right how it has this little arrow? That means I have to push a button for it to continue. Otherwise it'll stay at the same like frame over and over. If that makes sense. Although this one's kind of funny. But yeah, it could have been a more seamless transition. So like while I'm like looking at the game, and I'll have to push the button. Like a visual novel. Like, you know how visual novels have, usually they call it like auto scroll or something like that.
He was exactly the same during that written test we had. Totally asleep.
He's out like a light. Do you think it could have something to do with the waves?
So the clone didn't even say anything and wanted me to push the button.
Another clone showed up!
Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble!
But yeah, the game will probably get more difficult as we get along. But I want to say they had casuals in mind when they decided to make this game. But I want to say that there's like depth to the game. Grab that sensu beam. I don't know if it'll... Yeah, it should still be up. Oh no, it actually disappeared. So if you see on the ground, Vegeta, you gotta come this way. Okay. Wait, I guess I have to do it again. Let me see. Oh. So I think it heals me. I'm gonna double check. So my HP is 5755. I actually don't know what Krillin does. Hold on. I wanna test the assist. Oh, it throws a sensu beam at them? Hold on. I thought it was a sensu beam that gave us recovery. I'm trying to test this out. Okay, well, he got hit out, so. No, he just throws something at him. It's like a rock. I thought it was a sensu beam that he was throwing for us. So we're gonna upgrade to level 3 sword. Completely unnecessary. Oh, he got me. Get rid of my super by just not being in the way. Alright. That's fine. I can just charge up, and we'll just do level 3. Counter or charge up. But such a cool looking move though. I guess I can show you guys all of like the level 3s. Alright, hold on. Let's end it off with we can do it again.
I know what you've all been waiting for.
You get one of the finishers. I'm not sure if the finisher actually gives you, or the destructive finish gives you more XP. Because it just says fight and then victory XP. Mountain Blues now playable. So yeah. Like you said, there's only one here that you unlock, which is Andriod 21. Which is someone you've already seen, so it's not like I spoiled this.
Boo! Do you even recognize us? Oh, and by the way, you're lying in the dirt.
Whoa! Hey! Did you save Boo? What's going on? Boo can't move well. Yeah, about that. You've got some weird waves to thank. Let me explain what's going on.
Oh gosh, I hope they don't explain it for the 50th time.
Did you
okay, good.
get all that? I'll start again from the beginning, okay? You get weak. Strange waves fault. You beat up bad guys, okay? One more time? I've had it with you. How can I make it any clearer than that?
Hey, just relax, Bulma. Hey guys, let me try explaining it to Boo. You see, there's this soul inside of us who helps us fight the bad guys.
So, Soul and Goku is good soul?
Yeah, good soul, good person, really good in fact.
Oh yeah? Mr. Satan, good person too.
Oh.
What? Good person?
You know what's interesting for anyone that actually cares about like Dragon Ball Z? Like they used to call him Mr. Satan, but they called him Mr. Satan, and they changed it for the English version. But it's cool that I guess they just decided to just call him Satan.
You good person? You Boo's friend. You get candy. Oh, Boo no have candy.
Hey, that's okay. Bulma will make you the best pudding in the entire universe.
What? I will? Really? Better than putting Boo in at party? Sure. Way better than that stuff. But you gotta fight on our side first, okay? Boo, understand. First Boo fight, then Boo get pudding.
Are you really okay with this? Do you think you could even make pudding that good?
You're gonna owe me for this, Goku.
Sometimes it's sensu, sometimes wrong. Oh, so it's random? Or is there like a button execution on what side and how you call in the assist in mid-combo? Or so that's cool. So we're going to replace Krillin with our team edit. With Boo. Oh, you know what's one thing that's kind of sucked though? I don't know if this is something in the game. But like, if I'm playing with those characters, they should be leveling up, right? If I don't have them equipped, does that mean like, you know, later on when I unlock a character, and they start at level 2, like, it's going to be something, you know, it's not as advantageous as just keeping the same team? That's what I'm wondering. Alright, anyways, more importantly, we gotta fight this guy, and I think the fastest route to fighting him would be going over here. Oh wait, no, you know what? We have to go this way, guys. Because if I fight Cell, then the game ends, and I have to go through Cell to advance. So I would have to go through this way. Ooh, there's Piccolo. So there's things that can appear, but yeah, I have to fight Tien first, and then we can fight the Boo. Or Kid Boo, and then we can fight Cell. It's apparently something that's gonna give us a bunch of XP. And yo, it better be a bunch of XP. They will start at a higher level near your team level. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, so when you unlock the hero at a later stage, they just have that level?
It's all or nothing.
I'm hoping everything levels up at once, but... Yeah, the fighting feels good in this game, though, definitely. I mean, that's the main focus of this game. Let's not with the new character, Blue. I've actually messed around with all the characters. Nappa's actually like one of my favorites. But a lot of the movesets, like, they're easy to figure out. Ooh! Was that an OTG? Apparently there's no OTGs in this game, but... But that one definitely seemed like it was an OTG, meaning that it was when the opponent was on their turn, I was able to continue my combo. I want to see what his level 3 is. Okay. Maybe he turns into a cookie or something? Dude, I actually think I want to drop Nappa for Boo. This... Oh, did it use a gauge? I might have actually used a gauge. Yo, Boo is legit! 1 Sensu, 3 Rock. Ah, okay. Got the KO Box. I don't know how you wouldn't KO the opponent. In this? Alright. So let's see how difficult this boss battle is. Well, this one isn't the boss battle, but it's like a mini boss, I want to say. Oh, it's got cutscene too.
Okay, now Boo, do you know what Kid Boo is saying? Because I don't. It just sounds like screaming to me. Total nonsense.
You don't know.
What? Then why are you even talking to each other in the first place? Not sure? Great. Now I don't know what either Boo is saying. That's just awesome.
Cuckoo, here he comes!
Guess there's no time to figure out what's going on. All right, let's do this!
Do you guys feel like that whole conversation was just like, again, there's just so many times where in this game, just like, they just could have skipped it out. But I know they're trying to, like, increase the length of the campaign. But it's okay. It's his Mongoloid strength.
It's all or nothing. Let's go.
Like, I bet you I could just beat him with just one character. Actually, full strength, which is crazy. I want to finish this off with that triple. I think it's fine. I guess I might have called an assist before, because while they are an assist, I don't think you can DHC. Which means basically when I'm using a super, a level 1 super, you can't level 3 super into like another super. But you can basically, well, it didn't give me like that much XP. So I guess I'm going to skip out on those now just to progress through the game a little bit faster. The dialogue in this game is mostly fan service. I gotcha. But like I said, I feel like a lot of the conversation in this game is just not necessary.
Are you ready?
It could have been more streamlined for people maybe that aren't in the Dragon Ball Z.
You're not going anywhere. Over here. You're not going anywhere. It's on now. Take this. I'm saving this one. It's on now. I'm counting on you. Take this.
But most of the fights are pretty much the same. Like even though like I have more HP because I believe default is like 5,000, right? It doesn't really feel like the game is different. That can be a good thing, but I was hoping that, like, the perks look like it's just number changes, so, like, you can call in more assists, do maybe more damage, more defense.
Well, let's get on now. Not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. It's on now.
Yeah, he's blocking for this.
It's on now. Not even close. It's on now.
3 versus 13, a fair fight. Wait, you're saying like the levels?
It's on now. It's on now. Take this. It's on now.
Why is it able to block so much though? So I'm just spamming on a lot of this dashes just because I can use it to confirm things.
Not going anywhere. Spear ball.
Boo is such a meme character though. Just the way they look at him, dude. I think I want to add Boo to my roster of characters that I actually want to play when I actually like do ranked and stuff. Oh, the levels versus Kid Boo. Oh, okay, 3 versus 13. Oh, yeah, he's not supposed to be a fair fight though. It says that like they're supposed to be difficult, but again, I can kind of play the game a little bit better than
Why aren't their powers as diminished as mine are?
what I would consider maybe someone that's new to fighting game, because like I said, I think they kept casuals in mind when they made this game.
How can I, the perfect being, be defeated?
A sorry sight you were, Cell.
Frieza.
Hope you don't mind me observing this delightful spectacle from afar. Remember, we had a deal. A deal you chose to ignore just so you could run off on your own and fail miserably. Tell me, how was your showdown with that filthy primate?
I don't have to tell you anything.
So that's how it is. Well, perhaps we can strike a deal. My subordinates have acquired information that might be of some small interest to you.
Oh, by subordinates, I assume you mean that over-choreographed circus troupe? What an embarrassment they are to your cause. I'm sure you're very proud.
But yes. They are called the Ginyu Force. Does this not entice you? My precious intel, that is. What say you to a deal? Tell me what you know, and I'd be happy to tell you what I know.
Oh, so I guess they're like joining forces?
Hey, hello? Who's that inside my head right now?
Goku! Goku!
That Piccolo? Oh.
Come quick! They're too strong!
Who is? And where? I'm sensing a small energy distortion. That way!
I think they make you push the button. Unless, again, someone can show me where that, like, auto dialogue is. Because someone said that there was one, but I didn't find any. Chapter 5. Okay, I wonder how many chapters there are. But, we can save our boy Piccolo over here. Let's see. Where is Piccolo? Oh, this... I saw Rescue Piccolo pop up. Is it this one? Oh, okay. So the quickest path would be fighting this. It's red, clear it out. Save our boy Piccolo.
It's time to face your opponent.
But Majin Buu's my favorite. I think I want to have him as opener. I wish the characters... I don't know if it's true though. Does anyone know if different characters have different HP in this game? Because I don't recall it showing that in training. Because I think everyone was 5k. But I feel like characters like Buu should have like more HP because they're bigger. Too thick. That move is so good. Look at that. Bounce off the wall. I gotta learn his moveset though. I don't see that many people playing Buu either. It's usually Kid Buu. Oh yeah, the green. Yeah. Well, because before someone said that you could rescue this other person, and like I feel like they trolled me, and there wasn't another green. Try to do level 3. I can slice the stomach. You can't trim a track. You trim into a cookie. Is that good enough? That's level 3. Super from him. So we have level 5s. They're both level 5s. I wanted to do the one that's harder, but they're again they're the same, so it doesn't really matter. You could have saved 3. I'm pretty sure that you can only get like so many heroes. Well, I actually know that you can only get so many heroes because there's like a little like screen that shows you when you go to the characters. And it doesn't look like there's enough room for every character, so I'm guessing a lot of the villains will probably be the same. I want to see them do this. I don't know what the tutorial is for. So yeah, when you teleport behind your opponent though, bring a super. But yes, some moves cost supers, and like the one that teleports you behind them, that one does cost. There's 3 storm moves. Well, I think you have to do this one first. There was 3 options in the beginning.
And now what you've all been waiting for! Spirit Ball! Yeah! Not going anywhere!
If Xeno is not DLC, you call him the police. Huh? Xeno? I have no idea who that is. Like I said, as far as Dragon Ball Z goes, I only watched up until the Buu Saga. And I watched a few episodes of Dragon Ball, but I don't think I know enough about Dragon Ball. So yeah, we're gonna save our boy Piccolo. Oh, we probably have a bunch of new perks to equip as well.
Look, it's Piccolo. Goku, behind you! Man, it's like I can't go 2 minutes without bumping into one of these clones. Well, you know what I gotta do.
Xeno's the god. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Get ready for battle!
He just deletes universes. Seems like a balanced ability.
Are you ready? Let's go!
Oh, there's also an X faction which is done by hitting R1 and R2. I can show you guys. I'll activate it on blue. Oh, what? Actually, hold on. I want to test something against the AI. This is... there's going to be just some spam. I want to know if the AI will react to this. Because the AI seems like it's really bad. Like, I know it's in the very beginning of our campaign, but like... I'm hoping the AI will at least, at this point, because this is like, what? This is level 7? I'm hoping it'll at least, like, recognize that, yo, you're using the same move over and over, let's counter it, but... Oh, okay, I guess not.
Over here!
Oh, I want to do level 3 into that. We'll have like maybe 1 HP left. Oh, okay. It was basically perfect as far as damage goes. 10 AI is OP. Yeah, I know. Dude, IGN said the arcade mode was hard. Like, I went through the arcade mode first, tried triple S ranked it, so...
I'm glad you're okay.
I don't know.
But I have to tell you that things have taken a turn for the worse.
And I don't even think I'm, like, amazing at fighting games either.
Business, then I already know about all of that.
Huh? But I didn't even...
Look, I'd rather not listen to you explain. It was easier just to read your mind.
You read my mind?
You see, Piccolo used to be calming. Reading minds is just old hat to him.
Hey, just what else did you look at without my permission,
Oh,
huh?
yeah.
Don't tell me. You saw memories of me taking a bath, didn't you?
I might have seen something like that amongst the junk. What of it?
What's that supposed to mean? Have you no respect for a girl's privacy?
Hold up. Why would a Namekian be interested in girls anyway, Bulma?
Hold on there. Aren't you a little too old to be calling yourself a girl?
I am not old!
At least now I know the state of affairs. Hold on. So you're linked with Goku? Well, you've really gotten yourself into a nasty situation. Still, I'm gonna need you now more than ever. I'll join the fight from here. Whatever I can do to help.
So I guess we got Piccolo. Piccolo's Gene. He's a Master Andriod. He does that Twitch IRL section all day. That's why his arms are so big. Alright. Well, it looks like it's very similar. I'm actually kind of curious. I actually want to check out, because I want to do a full playthrough of the campaign, but the gameplay is like really pretty much the same. Now, this is the difference. So there's attack power, special attack power up, but it looks like, can you just put, oh, you put multiple of the same one. I just put all on damage. Like, why would you want anything else? Key charge, assist fill upgrade, Victor health upgrade. Do I even need extra? I want as much damage as possible. I don't think we have 3 more. Do we have more? So you can get stacks of the same ability, and you can get these by playing against them. It'll show like what the reward is. So like as far as like that goes, it's pretty much the same amount of like it's a similar amount of content. Yeah, I mean I do like the game for what it is, but as far as the story, like the gameplay is pretty much the same. Which I was expecting maybe it to be like a 2D side scroller. I know Mortal Kombat did that, and even Tekken did that. I was hoping there was more in the campaign, but. I'm going to check out some other gameplay, and I'll decide if I'm going to do a full playthrough on this game or not. But I want to end the campaign for right now, right here. But hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing some of the campaign. Like I said, I will check more of it out. If there is more to it, to the story, it's slightly interesting, but I feel like they drag it on a little bit too much. At least that's my first initial impressions of, like, I don't know, the first hour, 2 hours of the campaign.